Hello, everyone.
Hello, Grandmaster.
We'll continue with the Earth Store Sutra today. The key phrase here is acts of generosity. Some acts are small, and some are great. Some receive blessings for one life. Some receive blessings for 10 lives. And some receive great blessings for hundreds of lives, for thousands of lives. Why is this? Of the sentient beings in the human realm, there are kings, high government officials, great elders, great Kshatriyas, and great Brahmins. The Brahmins can communicate with the divine. Those people have higher social status. They may encounter those who are in the low caste or poor. Those with disabilities, such as people who are unable to speak, hear, see, or those who have other mental or physical disabilities. When these kings and others wish to give alms, they do so with great compassion and a kind smile. They give alms personally or through their representatives, and comfort them with gentle words. Such kings and others will obtain merits and virtues, equivalent to that of making offerings to countless Buddhas. Why is this? Because these kings and others have great compassion toward people who are poor or disabled. Because of their compassionate action, they'll receive great blessings. For example, the nobles' power and glory originate from the givings they made in their current and previous lifetimes. Thus, they are nobles. Why did Buddha talk about this? Where does wealth come from? Wealth comes from generosity. Some gave alms in a past life.
Grandmaster, why should the kings and nobles make offerings in person?
Stupas, temples, monasteries, and images of Buddhas, we all know they promote compassion. When offering to Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, or places of self-cultivation, why is it best for the head of a country, a king, or the head of an organization, a chairman, to do it personally? Because your experience is different. Giving a grant is also compassionate. But when you do it personally, you have an experience. This experience is a type of self-liberation and self-improvement. When we were building new centers, many people came to help. For example, painting walls, laying bricks, or repairing the roof. It was tiring, but people were full of happiness. I consider this happiness as Dharma bliss. When Dharma bliss arises, so are immeasurable merits. Heavy sins and karma from our past will be eliminated. We won't fall to hell in the future, but be reborn in heaven. This is excellent. In the same scenario, is there merit in donating money or hiring others to help with construction? Should there be merits? Yes. Although there are merits, the donor missed out on the experience of doing it personally. Listening to people's food reviews is different from tasting the food yourself. Why do people spend money on travel? You can see the famous attractions in movies or on TV. Why would I spend money and fly more than 10 hours to see it personally? These are different experiences. Personal experience gives you a completely different perception. Cultivating more compassion and merits. Let me give an example. When you donate money to charity, like helping people in need or repairing temples, you get 10,000 merits. When you donate money and lead others to work on it in person, you get 100,000 merits. It's different. The merits are amplified when participating in it. You will experience genuine, compassionate action, and interaction with Buddha, Bodhisattva, or the center's master. This is a process of self-liberation. It will deeply touch your heart. Some donate because their classmate asked them, and they couldn't say no. They have no choice but to contribute. When you're doing charity work in person, you feel happy. Fundamentally, there's a significant difference. Thus, it's easier for us to be liberated, and it generates more merits. The effect is entirely different.
In the history of Buddhism, the Buddha's teachings influenced many remarkable kings. They built monasteries and temples and spread sutras. Grandmaster, could you introduce a few of them and their kind deeds?
You can find many of them throughout history. For example, there was a wheel-turning king in India known as Ashoka the Great. He was similar to Qin Shi Huang, who unified China. King Ashoka expanded and ruled the majority of the Indian subcontinent. There were many small countries and states, as well as large tribes. He unified many smaller countries. He made it happen with many battles, like Genghis Khan did. Leading an army is not easy. Say you led 1 million soldiers. Would you leave all the soldiers in a conquered state? No. You would leave a few platoons and lead the rest of the army to conquer more land. Would the conquered states rebel against your rule and cause problems? As King Ashoka had conquered much of India, many people surrendered because they couldn't defeat him. So they followed him. It seemed like King Ashoka had united India. After the war, he thought he could be a wheel-turning king, a great emperor, but troubles arose everywhere. The smaller countries he had conquered rebelled after the military withdrew. Not one, but all of the states. At that time, one of King Ashoka's concubines, who practiced Buddhism and often meditated, gave him advice. The wise concubine advised King Ashoka to study Buddhism and apply the principles of Buddhism to his rulership. How? First, the Buddha is compassionate. So, learn Buddhist compassion and treat all beings with compassion. Liberate and help others, instead of harming them. In Buddhism, many deceased Buddhists are cremated. Relics, like colorful gemstones, can be collected after cremation. King Ashoka distributed 84,000 relics all across India, especially the countries that he had conquered. He also built stupas to make offerings to Buddha's relics. King Ashoka gave the relics to the smaller countries and built relic stupas. He did meritorious deeds. In ancient India, there was another symbol of Buddhism called the Pillars of Ashoka. The Pillars of Ashoka also represent the majesty of the emperor. It symbolized King Ashoka's might and compassion, his way of ruling. Therefore, King Ashoka made offerings to monastics and built monasteries for them. After building stone stupas for the Buddha's relics, there must have been people cultivating near them. He gave these practitioners land, as he couldn't give them food. The practitioners were farmers. They grew crops on the land and didn't need to pay taxes. The practitioners ate what they harvested on the land. They stored surplus food to help people in times of disaster. This policy was used in China and globally. He has done many meritorious deeds.
In this chapter, I learned that making a dedication to the Dharma realm brings enormous merits. Grandmaster, please explain more about dedicating merits to the Dharma realm.
First, what is merit dedication? Say, I did a good deed for my mother. My dedication is, I dedicate these merits to my compassionate mother. May she have health, longevity, and a speedy recovery. For the departed, may the karma of all her wrongdoings from all past lives be eliminated, so that she would not fall into hell. With the help of these merits, may the compassionate Buddha guide her to heaven or paradise. Usually, people do meritorious deeds with an intention. You could think of merit as a type of compassionate energy. Dedication is purposeful, because I have a wish for my mother. I want to do this meritorious deed, to generate positive energy and give this powerful energy to my mother. This is a reasonable mindset, right? But Buddha teaches us that the merits will be immense. If the earned merits aren't dedicated to a specific person but to all beings, or the Dharma realm, it's like an amplifier, increasing the merits by several times. The one merit that I have initially will become countless merits. Do you know why? As I contemplate, I feel the greatness of Buddha. Buddha is an extraordinary spiritual mentor. Dedication brings multiple benefits. From a personal perspective, I dedicate merits to my mother. But what if we expand our perspective? We are in a continuous cycle of life, death, and rebirth. We can dedicate it to our mothers and fathers of the past 7 lifetimes, and our mothers and fathers from all lifetimes. Seeing everyone is filial, let's dedicate it to all mothers. It broadens tremendously. Usually, when we think of mothers, we think of human beings. What about animals? Although we are human beings in this lifetime, we may be reborn as oxen, chickens, or sheep in the following lifetimes. We may be reborn as any life form in this endless cycle of reincarnation. What is the Dharma realm? Here's my understanding. The realm of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas is the Dharma realm. A Buddha's body is a body of the Dharma. Thus, Dharma body, Dharmakaya, is a Buddha's true body. Buddhas come to the human world in their transformation body, Nirmanakaya, or manifest in their enjoyment body, Sambhogakaya. Thus, the Dharma body is a Buddha's original and true body. What kind of existence is this true body? It's the ultimate reality in the universe. I cannot describe it. It's impossible. This existence is not bound by and transcends the 6 realms of samsara. Let me explain further. According to Buddhist sutras, there are countless Buddhas. Each Buddha has their own world. Together, the countless Buddha worlds compose the Dharma realm. For example, if a Buddha world encompasses 10 million solar systems, the Dharma realm is an extremely vast state. Everyone's state of mind is different. Some may say, not going to hell is good enough. Then, you may be in the human realm or heaven realm. The 3 evil realms are the hell realm, hungry ghost realm, and animal realm. You may be in the human realm or better. This is ordinary people's pursuit. Some have higher pursuits and say, I want to be enlightened, accumulate merits, be a heavenly being in the next life, and be free of all sufferings. A human's life isn't easy. Even a romantic relationship can torment. So, Pursuing freedom from suffering is not enough. What about becoming an arhat? You'd have no desires and live way longer than a mortal. Some say that's not enough. They want to attain the state of the Dharma realm. That's called nirvana. Nirvana is not death but immortality. Nirvana also means that your manifestation can appear in any realm at any time. That's an advanced state that Buddhists pursue. Buddhism is rational. It is not a simple world, with one deity or one world. The Buddhist cosmology is boundless, with many Buddha worlds and universes. Now you know, when you dedicate merits to the Dharma realm, they are dedicated to all universes. You love not only human beings, but all beings, including deities, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, arhats, heavenly beings, ghosts, animals, etc. All beings will benefit from it. I believe this is the right thought. Doing good deeds, like helping to build a temple or print sutras, is not just about our benefits. I dedicate the merits and virtues to all beings in all universes. This is a way to communicate with all beings spiritually. Secondly, this is a visualization of compassion, or a resonance of compassion. I hope my compassion can inspire others to be compassionate. This is great compassion. Medicine Buddha said, "A bright light in my heart illuminates my body and the world I'm in. I illuminate all beings in all worlds. So every being becomes a bright light that further illuminates all the worlds and all beings. This is called greater illumination. I do meritorious deeds, and the merits belong to all beings, not myself. All mothers will receive these merits. Of course, the merits are enormous. Who did Buddha liberate? The person who has the mind of dedication is liberated. Your state of mind is elevated. With an egotistical self, you desperately want to know where your deceased mother is. But now you know, all beings have countless merits and will be reborn in the pure land of ultimate bliss. When doing good deeds, you are liberated and influenced by a higher state, undergoing a rare advancement process. Dedication is beneficial for compassion. When your friend invites you to rebuild a temple, and you agree, you don't care which deity is worshipped there. You just want to help a friend. You'll still gain merits, but is there any impression? Very little. You'd say you'd been to the temple and helped to repair the roof. You didn't pay respect to the Buddha. It passed just like that. If you dedicated the merits of your compassionate deed to all beings, will it just pass by quietly? You'll be transformed from an ordinary person to a great Bodhisattva, or even a Buddha. This is what happens. This is why the Buddha said, "Today's lesson will make you a Buddha." Buddha is sincerely teaching us how to attain Buddhahood instantly.
Hello, Grandmaster. Can small or minor merits be dedicated to the Dharma realm?
Of course. For example, you can offer Buddha a flower, not even an expensive one, as long as you are sincere. We've discussed this. Do not make offerings to Buddha with dirty or bad things. For example, I offer Buddha a clean flower I picked, hoping Buddha will feel joyful. It's compassion, right? When dedicating merits, you wish all beings to be joyful. May all beings be happy. May all beings be liberated. May all beings be full of Dharma bliss. A small compassion is amplified to the whole world. your merits are enlarged, and you'll be on the way to Buddhahood. Thus, merit dedication is paramount. How impressive!
Grandmaster, how does merit dedication multiply our merits gained?
So what I've always told you is also written in this sutra. I never read this sutra when I was young. You're surprised to read my words here. What a coincidence! Receiving 10,000-fold in return is the most basic aspect. For example, if you give $1, your merit will bring you $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, $10 million, $100 million, or $1 billion are all possible. The Buddha gives us bountiful possibilities to grow our merits through compassionate and meritorious deeds. To give one is to receive 10,000-fold in return is only a summary. What is its true meaning? As an ordinary human being, do you want wealth? Do you want wisdom? Do you want liberation? By liberation, I don't mean Buddhahood. It could be liberation from your obstacles and afflictions. Do you want this? It seems specific, right? Doing meritorious deeds can have these effects. Could this 10,000-fold be in terms of money? It includes money and wealth. But there are things more important and more useful than money. For example, a calm mind, emotional stability, wisdom, a happy and safe living environment, etc. These are blessings of merit. The aspect of giving one and receiving 10,000s is for this lifetime, or even for centuries. By centuries, I mean your future lifetimes. Say, my life is generally auspicious in this lifetime and the subsequent 1,000 lifetimes. When a Buddhist practitioner reaches a higher level, all places in the 10 directions from where he stands are auspiciously blessed. In ancient China, there was the legend of 3 emperors and 5 sovereigns. The 3 emperors were Yao, Shun, and Yu. Yao was our ancestor and the first emperor. His ministers said, "You're the emperor. You have great fighting skills. And you treat people well. We recommend your eldest son be your successor." In summary, the eldest son was dumb. The second son was sly. And the youngest son was greedy. None of them were emperor material and couldn't be educated to be one. Yao didn't choose a successor from his children. He asked his ministers to recommend the most excellent people who could succeed him and be an emperor who would benefit all sentient beings. Every year, new candidates would be shortlisted. One day, someone recommended Shun. He was good-looking. Many capable people are good-looking. To test Shun's abilities, he was left alone in a forest. Usually, people went to the forest in teams with weapons, but he had to survive alone in the forest for a few years. When his trial was over, he came out with lots of animals. At that time, humans had not domesticated animals, like cows, goats, pigs, chickens, ducks, and geese. They were wild. Shun was the first to raise livestock. When he was alone in the forest, he domesticated dogs. Wild dogs, wild pigs, wild goats, and other wild animals followed him out of the forest. It's the start of animal husbandry. This was amazing. But Shun's trial was far from over. Then, he was placed in the dry northern region, which is the current Xingtai, Hebei province. It's near Handan. In ancient times, that was where the Yellow River was overflooding. It was a small desert, without plants or inhabitants. Shun was left alone there for 3 years. Knowing how remarkable Shun was, Emperor Yao married his 2 daughters to Shun as his wives and helping hands. There, Shun was going to start his trial with his 2 wives. He tried farming, but it was difficult. After studying the soil, he decided to make pottery. Eventually, people came to buy pottery wholesale, from bowls to large water vessels. Pottery was rare, so he made and sold pottery. Emperor Yao had already prophesied that it would become a metropolis wherever Shun lived. Shun was a saint, and places where a saint has resided will thrive and become prosperous. In ancient times, people made observations and came to this conclusion. An area where a very compassionate person lives will not experience severe disasters. It is very auspicious. A compassionate and auspicious energy field suppresses the calamities there. His merits are neutralizing them. So, to give one is to receive 10,000-fold in return is a basic principle. Do you want liberation? Do you want wealth? I wish everyone could be wealthy. People always write to me saying they want a job or a partner. You should do meritorious deeds. Don't be greedy. Be practical. Opportunities will come to you. Don't say, it's hard to get a job. You can get a good job anytime, if you have enough merits. When it's time, you'll get rich, no matter how tough things get. I fully agree with what the sutras say. I'm the best example around. I couldn't talk properly in childhood. Even into my early adolescence, I couldn't pronounce words clearly or not at all in some cases. Giving a speech would kill me. It was impossible. One day, in my self-cultivation, I began to talk when I had to teach others. Now I can speak eloquently for 6 to 8 hours or even longer, with no repeated content. Why is this? It's not my wisdom, but a gift from Buddha. Buddha and Bodhisattva gave it to me, after blessing and empowering me. Thus, when Buddhas or deities bestow extraordinary blessings upon us, we cannot evaluate it with a human's perspective and wisdom. When you practice self-cultivation and do meritorious deeds, you'll attain inconceivable benefits. It is inconceivable and indescribable. I study Buddhism and benefit from it. I also study the history of Buddhism, its application in modern society, how people receive it, debates in Buddhist philosophy, etc. I study it for spiritual inspiration and not academic discussions. Some academics would argue with each other in their papers about history. There's no point. A discussion without insight is meaningless. When discussing Buddhist teachings, I use simple expressions, so you can understand them easily. Senior Buddhist practitioners think my teachings are too plain. If I went too deep, it'd turn people away. When we talk about this sutra, I tell you what the sutra says truthfully. As for the merits and benefits said in the sutra, I am a living testimony. There's only one word to describe it: miraculous. People who have sincerely practiced Buddha Dharma will conclude that. It's miraculous. Look at me. I was born frail. I couldn't talk clearly. I had poor health and low grades. What I can communicate or do now is far beyond my own knowledge. It's far, far beyond. We've helped many educated people, like professors and PhDs. Many students have higher academic degrees than us. The miraculous nature of Buddha Dharma is inconceivable. It bestows new life, allowing a withered tree to bloom again. It's truly incredible, if you believe me, and put it into practice. From now onward, before you have a meal, especially your first meal of the day, wish for everyone to have enough food. Have this wish. Before you go to bed, wish everyone has a shelter and a bed to sleep in. When we are grateful, we will sleep more soundly and feel relatively more at ease. When our mind is full of emotions and desires, we always feel discontent. When our desire and greed are unsatisfied, we cannot sleep well. When we are worried or fearful, our sleep is even worse. But when we pray and are grateful, we can sleep well, thanks to the merits. The ghosts, deities, and bodhisattvas will protect us.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Everyone chanted with great focus. I also feel I've received a lot of benefits in body, mind, and spirit. I think all our online viewers feel the same way. Some benefits are felt directly. Other benefits may happen more slowly. This is a very unique and significant merit. It's not like the ordinary blessings, where you're pain-free or feel immediately happy. It's not an immediate and directly visible merit. It is an immense benefit. It is the greatest benefit in life. When we are chanting, we must have a very reverent and sincere heart. Combining our body, speech, and mind, along with the pronunciation of the chanting, and with a reverent heart, chant with utmost sincerity. Let's begin. 为什么耶梭哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为 为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？ 哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为 什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？ 为什么耶梭哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哈？ 么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，唵哈哈哈，为 什么耶娑哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？嗡哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈？哦，哈哈哈，为 梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦哈哈哈，为什么耶梭哦 什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，啊哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，啊哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，啊哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，啊哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，啊哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，啊哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，啊哈哈哈，为什么耶娑哈，哦哈哈。May the merits of chanting be dedicated to the Dharma realm, dedicated to the Buddha and Bodhisattvas, dedicated to all sentient beings. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and attain happiness. May our parents be blessed with good fortune and health. May everyone have food on the table. May everyone have a job. May everyone have a heart of gratitude. May everyone be free from suffering. May all disasters and diseases disappear. May everyone turn adversity into a blessing. May everyone gain wisdom. May everyone accumulate boundless merits. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
All right, now rub your hands together. Then gently rub your face. Return to the way you were at 7 years old. Pat your head and your whole body. Our sincere chanting will definitely gain infinite benefits. Just as the Buddha taught in the Sutra. If you have any concerns or wishes, anything you seek, I believe we can receive the help of the Buddha and Bodhisattvas. They can help us eliminate disasters and karma. By chanting the Buddha and Bodhisattva's name and heart mantra, we can accumulate merits and eliminate all our negative karma. Thus, whatever we wish for in life can be easily achieved. Among Buddha's most important disciples, there was one who was foremost in supernatural powers. The senior disciple, Maudgalyayana. Maudgalyayana's younger brother lived in the kingdom of Kapilavastu. The brother was a man of immense wealth. He was middle-aged, around 40 years of age. The brother, through his own perseverance and continual hard work, had amassed a wealth that was said to have rivaled nations. I think this is an exaggeration, but he might have been one of the wealthiest people of his city or of that region. However, this brother was exceptionally stingy. He never once gave to the poor, and he never offered to any self-cultivators. No offerings, no donations, nothing. His thought was, I risked my life to earn my wealth and fortune. It wasn't easy for me either. Why should I give it to you? Like people nowadays saying, I made it fair and square. I own no one. After all, making offerings is not required by the law. It's an individual decision, whether to share your wealth with others. It's based on feeling, whether we have this connection or not. Mostly, it's, you live your life, I live mine, right? Every individual has their own life and destiny. The brother was an extreme penny pincher. But one day, Maudgalyayana experienced a feeling while he was in deep meditation. A feeling that urged him to help this brother. I should teach and help him understand true principles. Otherwise, I fear he will be in danger soon. Any kind of danger was possible. That's what the feeling was telling him. Maudgalyayana decided to go visit his brother. Hearing that Maudgalyayana had come, the brother was very happy. The young successful brother welcoming his honorable older brother. What a joyous moment it was. The brothers met and exchanged pleasantries. They said how much they'd missed each other. Then, Maudgalyayana's expression became serious as he sat there staring at his brother. The brother got nervous and said, I haven't done anything wrong. If you have something to say, say it. Don't just stare at me, it's unnerving. Why do you think I'm staring at you? I sense danger coming your way. Am I in trouble? Maudgalyayana continued, it's serious. You have a lot of money now. You're the wealthiest person in this area. Why don't you perform any good deeds? What you have right now is the most common type of wealth for ordinary people. Do you think your wealth is stable? The brother shook his head. He was also unsure. What if thieves and robbers target and steal from you? What if a corrupt official sets his sights on you? They could frame and lock you up. You'd lose both your freedom and wealth. And in the past, there were no banks. Your wealth might have been in grains or other valuable items. Many items were not currency but had trade value. Say, I wanted to buy cows, so the seller would tell me how much grain I'd need to trade. It depended on the market price then. The prices for both will fluctuate depending on the times. So, his wealth was all in the form of tangible items with value. Because he was very wealthy, he had a storeroom. In it was all of his fortune. What if your storehouse catches fire? His brother was getting irritated listening to him. Why do you speak of only unlucky things? But he thought, he's my brother, so I'll listen. After all, he's number one in supernatural powers. Maudgalyayana continued. Even if everything has gone smoothly so far, you want to leave things for your kids, right? Many parents struggle desperately to work and earn a living. Maybe working several jobs. One of the reasons is they hope their children can have a better life. A good education is expensive, from ancient times to the present. Back then, hiring a teacher was way more expensive than private schools nowadays. Only the rich could afford to hire a teacher. You've spent a lot of time educating your child and hope they succeed. But without the pressure of poverty or financial hardship, it's easy for the child to be negligent and lazy. They end up with a prince or princess complex. I can't eat this, I don't want that. The child has never experienced poverty. He has never truly understood it. No matter how hard the parents try to paint the image of poverty, those painful, horrifying scenes, and what feelings they cause, the children are unmoved by it all. Their way of life belongs to their new generation. Modern-day parents, they work hard and make some money, but they're reluctant to spend it. Just like the first generation of wealthy entrepreneurs in China. They earn a lot of money, but they don't buy any luxury clothing. You look at how their children spend money. It's like they stole the money and need to get rid of it. They go out of their way to wear designer clothes, drive luxury cars, consume and use things they shouldn't. Just lead a life of excess and extravagance. So, even if you survive all the disasters, your children might still squander your wealth. Brother, you should consider your future, Maudgalyayana continued. Accumulate some merit, make offerings, donate, give to the poor and offer to practitioners like me. Those who have dedicated their lives to cultivation. It will help you avert disasters. Give to the poor and do good deeds to gain merits for yourself. Maudgalyayana was a very respected person at that time. You can say everyone back then knew his name. He was famous, with outstanding and remarkable merit. After listening to his brother's strict teaching, the younger brother thought it made sense. All the different points mentioned, he'd experienced them already. At this point, his wife had started to become picky about clothing and no longer saved. His child was also showing signs. He could already feel it. In the past, people believed in a resting place for the soul. Where has the soul gone? Has it ascended to heaven? Is it suffering in hell, or has it turned into a dog, pig, cow, or sheep? In fact, our ancestors were quite concerned about where our final destination would be. After listening to his elder brother, he said, "Brother, I think you're right. Should I make offerings then? For your future, you should offer as much as you can." The younger brother started to make offerings. After some time, he put up many posters, which read, "If you need money, food, or anything, come to me. Lines started forming in front of his home of people coming to ask for help. Food was the most needed. He also gave out a lot of other items. The younger brother was a smart man. While he was giving and donating, he also had workers build a new warehouse. Over the course of a little over a year, he distributed most of the wealth he had saved up. During this process, he was quite happy. Wherever he went, everyone was grateful to him, calling him a bodhisattva. Everyone respected and complimented him. Previously, everyone thought he was a stingy person. But then he was giving away so much money and many items. Those poor people who received help thought he was a bodhisattva. The younger brother was very happy, filled with joy and ease. He was happy, but he still had his own calculations. After a year had gone by, he took the keys and opened his new warehouse. He looked inside. "Why is it empty?" he asked his workers. "I thought I did good deeds and gained merit. This warehouse should be overflowing with treasure by now. Didn't my brother say that only by giving can one achieve eternal wealth? This was supposed to help me keep my wealth. Why is this warehouse empty? Why is there nothing here?" He went to ask his brother. He felt disheartened and sought his brother's counsel. He told his brother of his troubling thoughts. Maudgalyayana, using his Dharma powers, showed him a picture screen of the future. He saw a place he had never been to or seen before. It was beautiful. There were many workers in the garden, and they were building a super luxurious and grand palace. They were in the midst of construction. It was about 80% completed. They were doing the detailed finishing touches. He saw this and asked his brother, "What is this? Where did you bring me?" "This is heaven," Maudgalyayana replied. "Oh, then who is the palace for?" Someone who looked like the foreman stood nearby. "You can ask him yourself." "Hey, friend," the brother said. "What are you building?" The foreman replied, "A palace." "What kind of palace?" "The palace of our heavenly king." "A heavenly king's palace?" "Who's the king?" the brother asked. "It's the younger brother of the Venerable Maudgalyayana." He thought, "The Venerable Maudgalyayana's brother? Wow, that's me. I didn't mishear, did I? A new palace for Maudgalyayana's brother, in heaven. And it's for a heavenly king." He asked his brother, "Is this real?" "You've seen it yourself. I've just shown you a glimpse of your future. This is what your future palace will look like. Your good deeds have not been done in vain. There are all kinds of treasures inside your palace. Anything and everything you want, it's there. Gold, silver, pearls, agate, you name it." The group of beautiful women made him the most happy. But he was still not reassured. Are these beautiful women also for the heavenly king? Of course, ask them yourself. "Hello, ladies, what are you doing here?" "We're waiting for our king," they replied. "Who's that?" "It's Maudgalyayana's brother." It was a relief to hear this. "Brother, I am reassured now. When I return, I will continue my acts of giving." And that concludes the story.
Maudgalyayana told his brother that making offerings brings great blessings. In the story, the brother did not gain real wealth. But Maudgalyayana used his divine powers and allowed him to see his blessings in a future life. Why do some people obtain wealth in this life, while others have to wait for their next?
Merit and blessing are different for each person due to their karma. How these blessings manifest, the time and place, it all differs for each person. Just like how everyone's fingerprints and personalities are unique, So, the way these blessings manifest is also different. Some people receive their rewards in this life, while others see the results in their descendants. Merits and wealth are the wonderful things we pursue in life. In Buddhism, there is a term called karma. Please remember this term, karma. In Buddhism, karma is associated with cause and effect. It is a specialized term, and it is accepted and recognized worldwide. It is generated by our actions, a certain influential force, especially in actions that contain good and evil. It's the force that is generated afterward. For example, cheating, harming, killing people or animals, insulting, hitting others, these are evil deeds. Today, I help people with a genuine heart. You love universally and give and dedicate to others. These are good deeds. The good that you do will yield good results in the future. Where does this karma exist? I'll use a term most people would understand. It's stored in the cloud. This is just a term to help you understand. It represents something in this world that is most relevant to you. You will always be connected to it. You and the karma cloud are linked together like a shadow, just like you are connected to the air around you. At any given time, whether it's merit or sin stored in the cloud, when it's time to bloom, to bear fruit, to manifest, it will appear at that point. That's how it is. In the past, a person asked a great master, "What is the manifestation of karma?" The master replied, "What you are experiencing now is the result of your past karma. The good and bad aspects in your life, it's all the manifestation of karma. How about your future karma? It comes from your current actions and mindset. If all you do is harm in the future, the results will be bad." Buddhism, in a more scientific sense, emphasizes that I am in control of my own destiny. I create my future. I create my own good and bad. There's another term called self-awaken. The full phrase is self-awaken and awaken others. It's about self-realization and self-control, controlling one's actions, speech, and thoughts. This is something everyone can learn and grasp. So, what we are doing today, all the merits, giving, and good deeds, the results of all these actions are judged in the heavens, with all of the gods presiding and assessing. It's all there already. Someone might ask, the elder brother is highly respected, the younger one is rich. They have done so many good deeds. Why is the new warehouse empty? Don't forget, the brother didn't get rich by robbing, right? He was a businessman. For example, he rented out 10,000 acres of land for farming, and he rented out 1,000 shops. And he had businesses in clothing, shoemaking, hair dyeing, and he owned many beauty salons too, because your businesses keep you wealthy. Even though you gave away your savings, you still have millions in income each day. You are not poor. This income you have, a thief may steal it. A fire can burn it all. Your children can squander it. But the wealth in your cloud bank, that can never be burned or lost. Especially since you continue to generate more income for the cloud. Maybe these 20 years, you will not see any returns in physical wealth. But you should consider it as an investment. Kind of like bank interest. I save 1 million. Maybe the interest is a couple dollars a day. That's immediate benefit in the form of money. But to put it more profoundly, You living healthily is the biggest interest of all. Look at how many people fall ill suddenly. They fall over and pass away, or they're bedridden for 8 years before dying. What is the interest? Your health is the interest. A more fortunate future for you and your descendants, that's the greater interest. And your soul ascending to heaven, that is the biggest interest. It's beyond what people can even imagine. The average person only sees the benefits right in front of them. If I invest now, I want to see the benefits now. But what Maudgalyayana sees are more enduring benefits and wealth. This is the profound difference in perspectives. The brother who gave and offered generously. In reality, he was depositing his merits into something related to him, called the karma bank. People think karma is not good. Karma is neither good nor evil. If your actions are evil, what's deposited in the bank is evil karma. If the action is good, what is deposited is good karma. The karma bank is like your shadow. As long as you have a shadow, you can't escape it. If you become a ghost and say you have no shadow, you can't escape even more. Good or bad, it will follow you. The brother will make his own future, and his descendants lives more auspicious. Here's a hint. Good people have good fate, right? Fate can't be changed by a face-reading company or beauty salon. You are born with it. Some people are born rich with high status. As written in many Buddhist sutras, many people, upon seeing the figure of Buddha, would immediately bow at his feet. His dignified and majestic appearance was very captivating. People were willing to follow and believe in him. So, sometimes, this merit and virtue correlates with appearance as well. Those who truly have the look of wealth and fortune will have that fate. Good looks and having a good fate evident in your appearance are not the same. People who don't know how to look can't tell at all. But those who do, they will often feel. Something is missing in his authority. Something is missing in his stride, in the voice. Or something is too much. This is called a flawed appearance, which means a flawed fate. You need to understand. You are born with a good fate. If one is born with a good fate and fortune, what does it mean? It is the manifestation of your merit and karma. That's your fate in this life. We should practice diligently, after chanting for a few days. The changes in our faces and palms are the result of cultivating virtue. We continue to create our fate. I want to become more auspicious and compassionate. Our fate improves. Fate will change with one's karmic actions. So, good fortune is cultivated. After everyone understands this principle, they will understand the concept of cause and effect. That is, I am in control of my fate. I create my future. I create my karma. I create my happiness. I create my auspiciousness. And I create my wealth and good fortune. The methods of creating these should all be rooted in compassion, kindness, generosity, magnanimity, care, and love. Using such compassionate methods, we can achieve all the good things we desire. All the calculations, all the nitpicking, what we see in front of us is all temporary. Long-lasting auspiciousness is true auspiciousness.
Now it's time for our closing exercise. Rub your palms until they're warm. Glide your palms over your face, from chin to forehead to cheek, without actually touching them. Rub your palms until they're warm. Part your fingers and firmly comb your hair from forehead to the back of the neck. Rub your palms. Pat your entire body from top to bottom. Pat your head firmly with relaxed wrists. Do it calmly. Pat your left shoulder. Then pat your right shoulder. Continue to pat your chest. Then pat your left armpit down to the side of your rib cage. Switch to the right. Pat your right armpit down to the side of your rib cage. Next, pat your abdomen with relaxed hands. Please stand up slowly. Pat down from the front of your thighs, knees, shins, ankles, and tops of your feet. Gently pat the lower back, down to the buttocks, down to the back of your thighs, calves, ankles, and heels. Continue to pat the inside and outside of your legs. Start with your left leg. Relax your wrists and pat with slight force. Then pat your right leg. Continue to pat your arms. Start with your left arm. Then pat your right arm. After patting your entire body, rub your palms. Gently massage your whole body without actually touching it. Visualize that you are gently sweeping away the dust and worries. You are becoming healthy and happy. At the same time, think, I'm closing this meditation practice.
Wishing everyone health and happiness,
Received.
good fortune,
Received.
family harmony.
Received.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Today's class has successfully completed. See you tomorrow.
The Ullambana festival is a day dedicated to liberating deceased loved ones from suffering. During this time, it is especially important to make light offerings and send blessings of light, abundance, and peace to them. No matter where you are this year, you can offer a light blessed by the Buddha for your ancestors. Bodhi Meditation College presents Ullambana Festival Light Offerings. Liberation light offerings help the deceased leave suffering and attain happiness. Seize this once-a-year opportunity. Let your sincerity become the source of peace for your ancestors and prosperity for your family.
小的红点里，人生就此欢喜。我快乐了，我健康了，我幸福了，我美丽了。在茫茫人海之中，让我与你相遇。小小的红点里，人生变得神奇。我只会